Foxes, because they're adorable. Tigers, because that's just cool. Imaginary? Well, they're not imaginary, but I feel like pteranodons would be really fun.
Okay.
It's the flying dinosaurs. Technically, they're not dinosaurs, but yeah, I just think it would be cool to have something that you could jump on and fly around. And they lived in dinosaur times, so there we go.
Okay.
So I love just sitting outside on our porch. We've got this nice little outdoor bench, it's a covered porch, and it's always better when it's like raining or thunderstorming and sitting out there. Just sitting, trying to ground myself. That's my way to unwind. Otherwise, reading. I love to read. And we're surrounded by woods too, and the property that we live on have 2 cows, and so they'll come around, and it's just, I don't know, it's my little piece of paradise. It would be really, I mean, just as far as like dream job, so it'd be cool if I was an expert in it, something to do with space. If I could be working in NASA right now, like, yeah. Okay. I think it would be very, very cool to be an astronaut. So expert in whatever that is. I'm a chocolate person, so I'd have to say honestly like Oreos or just brownies or stuff that's really not good for me. I like to bake, cook, I mean anything. I like doing fun, like funky stuff. So when picking season comes around, I love to make these little rows. You put them in the cupcake pan, you line slices of apples to make it look like a rose, and then I make like a maple glaze, honey glaze to put on it. I don't know. I don't bake often, but when I do, I make it fun.
Okay.
I've been to a lot of places.
Really?
Yeah. 23 countries before I was 23. Barcelona is one of the coolest cities I've been to, if you're a city person. If you feel like doing something adventurous, Machu Picchu. So I went down to Ecuador in 2015, and it was for an event, and the group I went with only decided to be there for a couple weeks. I was like, I'll stay for 3 months, and then I'm gonna stay for another 3 months somewhere, but I couldn't stay in Ecuador because I needed a visa. So I went to Peru for 3 months. And while I was in Peru, I didn't know where to go, but I just met people and met friends, and then I was like, guess I'm going to Machu Picchu for a little bit. So jumped on a train, and yeah, I was there for about a week, yeah. I don't know. I resonate the most with, I think it's Nate later in this series, where he's just like, when he's awkward, he's just like, has gum gotten mintier lately?
I totally forgot the character existed. I love that. That's great.
Or even just that I don't technically have a hearing problem, but
Oh my God.
yeah, I resonate with him. I don't know if that would be me, but
I love it. No one has given us that answer. That is such a good